Can I help you? I want 4 tires, please.
Put your hand on the cover of the book. Where's the front cover?
The West Hartford Early Childhood Partnership is a group of people working to promote the importance of early childhood education. The partnership is made up of a diverse group of individuals. We have parent volunteers, we have providers, we are working with local policymakers at the town and statewide level that help us to form our agenda.
There's your friend over there you can pass to him so he can have snacks.
It is our goal to provide opportunities for children to take advantage of the resources that are available so that they may be able to create the building blocks for future success.
Go ahead, Colin.
Because
School readiness really begins at birth. The first time a baby hears his or her parent's voice, they're tuning in and actively listening. They're getting ready for school. And we want children to come to school ready, eager, and happy to be there.
We're finding that the impact of early childhood education carries on with a child all the way through their schooling. So when a community is able to invest in a child and in an early childhood education, in essence what they're doing is investing in their own community.
We found that by investing in these children early on, they would be better students all the way through their time in our school system, and ultimately would make it easier for us to provide education to them and more cost efficient.
What we know from the research is that children who have preschool experiences are less likely to have to repeat a grade in school. They're less likely to be in special education programs. They are more likely to go to college, more likely to be successful as they move through our secondary schools, and less likely to be engaged in criminal activity. In looking at the research, we know that for every dollar we spend on preschool, we save anywhere from $4 to $7. And families who have preschool programs available for their children have less absenteeism in the workforce because they know their children are in a quality place and that they can go to work feeling free of the concerns that their children are not well cared for.
Can you find the words on that page?
It is important for children to have prior experiences that help them once they enter a structured kindergarten classroom. Not only academic skills, but also the ready-to-learn skills such as following directions, taking turns, sitting in a group.
When children enter into our preschool program, we're able to allow them to experience things that they wouldn't necessarily be able to experience at home. We can provide them with teachers who have a background in development and understand what children need to be doing, what their activities need to be looking like.
look, it's too tight. It's not that tight.
They're having to take the thoughts and differences of other children into consideration as they are negotiating their day. We're giving them the essentials of life skills. And we find that children benefit from that because they can then move successfully on into public education, and their negotiation skills are fabulous. Their problem-solving skills are amazing.
Part of our agenda is working to increase families' awareness of the resources that are in town, such as the Family Resource Center, the library playgroups, and also the state funding that we receive to help send families to attend a high-quality preschool education.
We're going to sing the ABC songs, and we know that you've washed long enough, so sing with me.
Family Resource Center is a partnership program. We are a program of the Bridge Family Center in collaboration with the schools in West Hartford. Most of our funding currently comes from the State Department of Education, and we're actually one of 62 family resource centers in the state of Connecticut, all based in public elementary schools. And then we actually write grants to cover lots of our other expenses because the 62 of us are required to offer 7 components of service. This Family Resource Center goes above and beyond.
The kids have always looked forward to going to the Family Resource Center. Fabulous experience with their peers, socializing with others, the play group, the art projects, the finger plays that Deborah does, the books that she reads, even down to the snack that they have. It's a wonderful institution.
Families come here, we have a messy art activity for everybody to get involved in. Parents and children work on those activities together. Then we all clean up, and it's time for circle time, where we work on developing language skills through our songs, developing reading skills because we read a book at every single circle time. We also work on gross and small motor development because we do lots of songs where we're using parts of our bodies.
See if you can find your placemat.
After circle time, it's time to work on social skills. The children sit down and have a snack. They may pour their own juice, they ask for more, and remember to use good manners like please and thank you.
The Family Resource Center programs also really are a benefit to parents. They provide support to parents, whether it's looking for childcare, whether they're trying to figure out where their kids can take swimming lessons. Parents learn all these various things that are happening around the town.
Currently, there are 226 children under the age of 6 in West Hartford living in poverty. We currently get 17 spaces from the Readiness Grant to help those children go to preschool. Although it's wonderful for the 17, it doesn't help the other children in the community that should be attending preschool. We're not able to reach a lot of families that don't know about the Readiness Grant. Our council currently is working on recruiting many different families so that we can get as many children as we can to take advantage of this Readiness Grant.
We've seen the evidence of children coming in through the school readiness program where they enter in at 4 and the next year they're going to be going on to kindergarten, and they may have learned English here and they wouldn't have had that experience prior to going into kindergarten. So they're already going in knowing the language.
And this page is called the title page. It tells us the name of the book again.
They may not have had any experiences with books prior to their experience here. They learn how to use a book. They learn the information that they can get from books. We also see them developing, not only they, but their families, developing an amazing sense of community with the people here. Friendships have developed that I know have carried on, and the families have benefited beautifully from knowing each other. And it allows them to have a good self-esteem and allows them to know that they can count on other adults in their life and not just their parents.
Some of the other things that the partnership has done is produced a website as well as a resource guide for parent information. We are hoping that families can access resources to help them maneuver West Hartford, whether they be new families to West Hartford or new parents. The important thing for the community to understand about early education is that it's necessary for all children to have the opportunity to attend and participate in a high-quality program.
The members of the town council, the members of the Board of Education, and those who are working on the Discovery Project, this is something where we're speaking with one voice. We've decided that it's not only an educational goal, it's a community goal.
As a former kindergarten teacher, I have seen that those children that go to preschool before kindergarten, they come ready to learn. They're ready socially, emotionally, and academically.
It's not just 3 years of playing, it's 3 years of learning and building a foundation for the rest of their lives.
Social interactions with other children, experiences with literacy and art and music. Those are things that then benefit them as they start going into the kindergarten, first grade, second grade years.
It is our hope that we have put together information that will help parents be able to provide high-quality experiences both at home and also in a community setting for their child.
This is an important initiative for us. It's something that the state is also supportive of and looking to fund to a greater extent. We're really excited about what's happening here in our district.
I'm gonna make a pie for the birdie.